guys, today we have Jungle Encounters Mega Playset by Animal Planet. It looks totally awesome. Look at all the stuff you get in here. And the King Kong or whoever that is has light up eyes, sound, and motion. Lions have mechanical action. Awesome. They call it a giant-sized gorilla, but by giant-sized gorilla, you're talking King Kong. So, really cool. Let's go ahead and open this up and have some fun. And this is what's in the package before I remove anything. So, they did a really great job of packaging this also. Okay, let's see what was in here. First of all, you got a cute little white monkey that came with it. You have a mechanical lioness. One thing I don't like, they didn't give where you could just push the button. You have to actually slide this forward. So this would be kind of hard for little kids to do that because, I mean, it's digging into my finger here. So it would have been much nicer if they just did like a push button. But, you know, it is cool. The back legs move a little too. The front ones are the motion ones. They did a good job with detailing and painting her, so she's really cool. And then same thing with the lion. He's awesome, but once again you have to push this thing forward to get the action, which is a little hard for kids to do. So you get like the mouth snapping closed action. But this guy's cool too. He's got good leg movement in the front and back. His tail will swing all the way around 360. Nice big black mane. They did a really good job coloring his eyes. Makes this guy look really crazy. They added some teeth. The teeth are not the greatest, but it's not too bad. Tongue's painted. So this guy's cool too. He's a little bit bigger than the lioness. Then here is the Jeep and the action figure. We'll take a look at the action figure first. He looks really funny. I mean, this guy looks like a cartoon character. He does not look very authentic. Tiny, beady little eyes. But he comes with some cool accessories. He's got a big hammer here. He's got a hatchet. His head turns. His legs will bend so he could sit down. He's got a knife and a sheath. And he's got a cool little old-fashioned Jeep. This is the really old kind. This piece on top folds up and down. It says Animal Planet on the front. He's got some extra accessories in the back. A shovel, a pick. And he does sit inside. And then it comes with a really cool, like, tree... Not really tree house, but like a tree place set. So this gate will swing open and shut. You have a removable ladder here that breaks into two pieces that they could use to reach the top levels. The tree actually comes apart right here. If you pull it forward, you could pull the whole front of the tree off there. You got a little platform there for the men to hide on. You have a little Animal Planet flag. And like most of these sets, the back is kind of boring. And then we have the best part of the set, which is King Kong. So if you push his chest, his eyes light up there. It's a little hard. I mean, you can still see it, but I've got really bright lights, but they do light up really nice and bright. And he makes a roaring noise. Let's listen to that again. So he's a nice big figure, almost twice the size of my hand. His head does not move. None of his features on his face move. His chest is what you put in to get the roar and the light up action. What's really cool too is his arms. I mean, they will turn 360 degrees. They bend at the elbow, and his hand turns 360 degrees. The one thing that would have been cool if they left it open so he could like hold somebody in his hand. That would have been really cool. But the way he's bent here, I mean, he could sit here and pound his chest, just like King Kong would have. Or hold his arms above his head to smash somebody. Here's the speaker. Here's the legs. The legs got a good amount of movement in them also. And here's a look at the back of him. Here's where you put in the batteries. I believe it's either AA or AAA. It's not some little watch batteries, so that is cool. Awesome. Click the subscribe button below for a lot more fun videos. Also, click the bell button to be notified every time I make a new video. Click the boxes below for a lot more fun videos, and if you want to see even more, go ahead and click the subscribe button.